Breaking news, it's a sad morning today as we report the death of Mr. Mike Agbola, the son of the renowned Senator Akindele Agbola. The deceased was found dead in the venue of a house party organized by a few of his friends. The alleged murderer is said to be his longtime girlfriend. She has been taken in for questioning by the Theo Thespians force. Stay tuned as we bring more your way. Thank you.
Yes, I have gotten a suspect. We are gotten now, and we are on our way to the headquarters. Yes. Prepare an interrogation room for me. I am going to interrogate the hell out of her today. Can you hear me? Yes, we are coming. We will deal with her today. Move. I will slap you. I will slap you. Bring that level. Come on, let's go. Come on. I'm ready. Come on. Move. Let's go.
Mama, you and this your routine every day.
My daughter, good morning. But you know, if it's your father died, it's just you and God I have.
I know.
My daughter, just stay out of this, so it's me and God.
Okay, no problem, Mama, no problem.
How was your night?
It was fine, but very short.
Hey, what were you doing in the night now?
Mama, you understand now, it's work.
Me, I don't understand this kind of work.
It's work.
That is making you not to sleep.
No, it's not like I did not sleep. I slept, but...
But wait, have you been able to pray?
Yes, I have, Mama.
Because now you just know that it's just God. It's just God. It's God that has been helping dangerous.
I know, Mama. That's why I'm here. It's two of us against the world.
And stop. My daughter, my detective.
Ah, you know.
Please, just know that God is with you in everything you do.
I know, Mama. Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
I will. Enjoy yourself.
Come back late early.
Okay, no problem, Mama. I will try.
Very sensitive case because it's the senator's son, and this cannot be a trivial matter. An ordinary nice boy cannot just go and kill the senator. He has to be a serial killer.
Why would you just assume it's a serial killer?
That girl is not capable of doing that.
What? Are you just talking out of
She's very
sentiment?
innocent. No, it's not sentimental or anything.
So wait, I'm saying the probability of her doing it is way higher, and that's what we should look
These
at
are
first.
high personnel, so it has to be somebody that is trained that will be sent to kill. You have to understand
What's
what
in the
you're saying.
center?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Afternoon.
Ma'am, please, the letter came in for you.
Oh, thank you very much. You're
Yes,
dismissed.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You have to understand that an ordinary person cannot just go and kill a senator, so they will catch
What
him.
if they sent her? Do you know that?
It has to be a very planned something. I'm sure it was very planned. And
What if she was part of
arranged.
the plan? Did you think of that one?
She cannot be part. Have you seen the lady in question?
are you
She's
sentiment
very
now?
innocent. Please, you have to
Yes.
think.
Chief has already gotten the case, and I'm working with him. So you
Glory
should
to
stop
God.
him.
Thank God it's not you and it's not your team. And
Please,
thank God
please,
I'm in this team.
Please.
And
please.
like you know, we are all getting promoted. You will remain in this place and be dealing with simple cases.
Sorry.
Be dealing with simple
Aside,
matters.
please, can you hold on, please?
Okay.
Aside to those that are directly linked to the team, what of others? Are they like compensating?
Nothing for
I
you,
don't
my
know.
dear.
I seriously don't know.
There is nothing for you, Obum.
But
Nothing.
please, in as say, I'm just giving you honest. In as much as you are thinking far, think close to.
It's time for you to start
Think
thinking.
close to.
Start thinking very intelligent.
Because you have missed
You
some
cannot
things.
remain on this level for.
You specifically, you missed a few things now because of your far thinking.
Well, you've covered a lot of cases because you think everything is simple.
I have nothing more to say. To
You have to start thinking
I have
well.
not-
Even
I have
if
nothing more to
you
say.
need to go on some courses, because I don't understand how you will remain in this office for how many years, and with the experience you've gathered for years, you cannot just start thinking smart.
How many cases have I covered?
Exactly, because you don't know it. Who will give you case?
How many cases? How many cases? You answer me.
I'm
No, no, that
I'm
be here.
done with this conversation. Chief has the case. What's your problem?
Please.
We're all
please,
getting promoted. You will remain
in
here.
as much as you are assisting the chief, try and look for obvious clues. Because there are some things that are very obvious and we need to watch. Because you can't just be looking far. This is not America.
But the way the country is now, is it any different from America? People have watched so many movies that they do things in a way that you will not even
You are
expect.
speaking based on sentiment.
That's
That's
your
what you're
business.
saying.
I'm not sentimental in anything. We should
You are
call
being
it.
sentimental.
We should look at something the way we're supposed to look at it critically. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You are just being sentimental.
If you insist, just keep it. The case is not even coming to your hand. So I don't know why we're doing this.
It's not your hand. Even yourself, you are below.
I'm in the team.
But you are
Hello,
still-
I'm in the
you are
team.
still below.
Raise your head. Good evening. So you must be Rachel Audu. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
can't hear you.
Yes, officer.
And you've been brought to this place on account of the murder of a senator's son. So, I'm not going to waste either of our time asking you whether you did it or you didn't do it, because I know for a fact that you did it.
Officer, I didn't kill him.
You didn't kill him. Look, I don't even care about that. I'm convinced I killed him. So now, what I want to know now is, why did you kill him and how did you kill him?
Officer, I did not kill him.
Look, I don't care. I'm not asking you whether you killed him or you did not kill him. I'm asking you, why did you kill him and how did you kill him? Answer my question.
Officer, I said I did not kill him. I did not kill him, officer.
What did you do then?
We went for a house party together on that night. And when we arrived at the party, I went to get us drinks. And when I returned, I saw him with a lady that he cheated on me with.
So you killed him because he cheated on you? Is that
I
what
did
you're
not
saying?
see that, officer. And so, when I returned and saw him with her, I confronted him. And then he dragged me out of the party. We began to talk concerning what happened. We had an argument.
But I told you it was a
Why do
mistake.
you keep doing
It
this?
was a mistake.
Every single time is a mistake, it's a mistake, it's a mistake. You hurt me is a mistake, you cheat on me is a mistake. Every time
These
it's
things
a
happen within split seconds.
Which split
Eh?
Everything you want, I
Am I the
do.
first person to cheat? Am I the first man to cheat?
Why are
Am
you
I?
calling me?
Am I? You slut.
You just call me a slut.
What
You're a
the-
bastard. I said that
You
you're a
can't call me a bastard.
You're a bastard.
Are you mad? Are you crazy?
You just slapped me. After you will pay for this, I promise you will pay for this. You will pay for this money. I'm going to make you pay for it.
And that was the last time I saw him. Just for me to wake up and his body was the same bed as me. That's all I knew, sir. I did not kill him.
Let me tell you. This is very, very funny. I think from your story, I'm able to connect the dots. You're also perfect boyfriend, perfect relationship. He cheats on you. You are angry. You are heartbroken. He insults you after you confront him. You are still heartbroken. And what else can you do? You take revenge on him. You decide to kill him.
Sir, I did not kill him.
No.
I
This,
said
excuse me. This is not the time for you to be to be pleading for guilt or for innocence. No, you are guilty. You killed him
Officer, I said I did not kill him.
out of jealousy.
Officer, I did
And
not
look, let me
kill
tell you
him.
something. Let me tell you something, young lady. Of all the men to kill a senator's son, you are going to pay for this. You know that.
Officer, I did not do it. I did not do it.
Look. Let me see. Your tears won't do you good at all now.
Officer, I did not kill him.
Oh God.
I
You are
did
going
not
to
kill-
rot in jail, and I
I
will
did not
look for the
kill
past
him.
30 years. I've been doing this work, and I've met people like you so many times. They deny it at first, and when they see that there is no way out for them, they begin to plead that it was the devil, it was this, it was that. But look, in your case, you're going to spend the rest of your life in jail.
Officer, I did not kill him.
Promise you.
Officer, Officer, I did not do it. I did not do it. Officer,
You will rot in jail.
Officer, I did not kill him. I did not kill him.
did this happen
Who
now?
set you up like this
I
now?
don't know.
Hey, what? Please calm down. Sorry. Sorry.
How will I tell my father?
Hey, what did this? You are innocent. We know that. Like, how could this happen? I'm so sorry. Hey, fine. Sorry, don't cry now.
I cry.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be in school. I'm sorry for what? What's in your hand?
Daddy, I'm very sorry.
What do you mean now? You're supposed to be in school. Is that a passport? Are you sick? Why are you here? You're not supposed to be in school.
Daddy,
What do you mean now?
I got expelled.
I'm a root. Start your daughter out.
Why are you on the ground?
I don't know. What's
Daddy,
the
I'm
problem?
sorry. Daddy, what's going on?
I'm sorry for what? What happened?
Daddy, I'm sorry. Why are you on the ground? Sorry, stand up now.
Rusticated here. On account of. Hey! Frogs!
I'm sorry.
Hey! What sort of disappointment is this? You didn't know what?
Daddy, I'm sorry.
Hey! Frogs in your knee. What have you been doing in school?
What happened?
We know you what? Take your letter. What's up in my house?
Daddy,
I don't want to see
Daddy,
you.
Daddy,
Not
that's
you.
not
That's not that one. Frogs or what? I do not want to see you in my house before the hall closes tomorrow.
Rachel. Do you still remember me? Wow, that's good. Because it's been like how many years now? And I'm very sure you remember every single thing you did to me. You put me through a lot, Rachel. And it's so funny how right now I now believe in the law of karma because they say what goes around what comes around.
So are you here to blow?
No, I'm not. I just came to see you and see how you're doing. And to tell you that I'm going to make sure that yes, you're sentenced to prison. Sure. Rachel. Nice seeing you.
This office is hot now. This case that is on. This case is a very.
But what do you expect? Senator's son now.
I've
Senator.
never seen detective and inspector this. Like
Everywhere is tense.
nobody even answers good morning.
Everywhere is tense because if you think about it, it's not a small case. Oh.
But we have to put through this case. We have to get to the root of it.
Did you know what happened
What happened?
during the interrogation? You didn't hear.
You know, yeah, I just saw a clip of.
The chief was raging.
Ah.
It's almost like they knew that
But
she was
they're
the one
not
that
sure
did
yet.
it.
Good morning, detective.
Good morning, detective. Detective, good morning.
Good morning, detective.
Everywhere is tense. Excuse me, detective, please. I have a question. Rejected.
Ma, we're hearing some things, and we heard that you came back to interrogate this lady after chief was done. Ma, is there something you're not telling us?
Because it seems personal at this point. Because we've seen you do this thing before, and then it seems like this case is like very close to home.
And how does that concern you?
It's about ethics. So you watch your ethics. So you don't do something different or wrong.
Ma, we're just trying to help. Seeing that we're in the same team and I'm not even really carried along with the matter, is everything alright?
Focus on the work you have and let me do my own work.
Please, in all you do, please try and be a bit careful because it was a bit too much. It was a bit intense.
Ma, it's not like we are sure yet, so let's just follow it. We know there's promotion at stake and it's senator's son, but let's not come and jeopardize the profession because
this honestly feels way more than just the promotion because it seems way too personal. And once things get personal,
emotions will flood in our mind. It may be cloud your thinking. We just want you to have a clear mind as you do this. We know you are really intentional about the case, but you should do it with a clear mind, man. It's just my bit of advice. I'm not as experienced as you are, but I think I should have something.
As you know, we have work on ground, so can you get back to business?
Sorry, ma. Focus.
Focus on me.
From the Theo Thespians course.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. Please, I wanted to ask you some questions concerning the mother of the senator's son.
Okay.
Please, any question I ask you, please answer quickly. You were present that day?
Yeah, I was.
Did you notice anything strange?
No, nothing at all.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at
Are you
all.
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Even the whole mother's thing, nothing?
Nothing.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Yes, thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Theo from the Theo Thespians course.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you some questions about the murder case. Yes, the one for the senator's son. Okay. You were at the party, yeah? Did you notice anything strange that day? Okay. Rachel and her boyfriend. Any other? Just that. So thank you very much. Good afternoon. I'm Detective Ruth from Theo Thespians course.
So what can I do for you?
I wanted to ask you some questions about the murder case at the party.
Because, frankly, I don't know. I don't have an idea. I don't know anything about
You didn't witness anything that day?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Is that what I can do? No.
Nobody?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you notice any strange things happening that day?
No, nothing comes to mind.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sweetheart, what are you doing by this time of the night?
I'm trying to compile some things for
Why
work.
so what again? This is 2 a.m. Oh. I was just passing to go and eat. Oh, Ruth, you will not kill me. You know you are the only one I have. What is it about
it's
this
work,
kid?
Mama, it's work.
God.
And I need to finish this before I go to work tomorrow morning.
Please, please, just be trying to rest.
I will rest. Don't worry, Mama. I will rest. Just go and sleep. Just go and sleep. I will rest.
So,
I will rest.
okay, if you say so.
Just sleep well. Eh?
Okay, oh.
Cannot be. It cannot be.
Hello?
Hello? This is Detective Ruth from Theo Thespians force. I wanted to confirm if you're the one that sent me the video.
Please, could you just assure me also that my name will not be out there?
You don't need to bother about that. Whatever we discuss stays between us.
Okay, yes, ma. That night, I went outside to make a Snapchat video, and I saw Michael with some group of guys. They were pushing each other and quarreling. Then all of a sudden, one of them brought out a knife to stab him. Then I had to hold myself from shouting. Then I hid and ran away. And ma, that's what I sent to you in the video. That's all I know about what happened.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, ma. They're all in the video, ma.
And you're sure you're not covering up for Rachel?
No, ma, I'm not. Everything I just said is in the video, ma.
You sure?
Yes, ma.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma. Thank you.
I know you killed him. I have the evidence and I'm going to prove it that you killed him.
Please, now, help me.
It's Detective Ruth for you.
Oh, yeah, Detective Ruth, please.
You can't beg me. Your begging won't help you here. Just confess and everything will be over.
Ruth, I did not kill him.
You killed him and that's fine. I have evidence. Can you stop trying to touch me?
Ruth, please help me. Ruth, please help me.
If you move one more time, I'm going to press more charges.
I'm sorry. Please help me. Please help me.
You know you killed him.
Ruth, I did
Then
not
why are
kill
you begging?
him. I did not kill
Just tell me why you begging. All the evidence I have is pointing right back at you that you killed him. You are going down and I'm going to make sure you go down. Thank you.
What? Come and sit down. What's going on? Why are you looking this way? Are you sure you're okay?
I'm just stressed.
I hope it's walk.
Yes.
But anyways, so I've been wanting to tell you this thing. There's something I've been learning from scriptures lately. And it's about forgiveness. I don't know why it's coming this way, but it's about forgiveness. So you understand that it's very, very hard for us to forgive one another. But every day, every time we fall short of the glory of God, and then He keeps forgiving us. Most times I'm like, okay, I've done this. God, please have mercy. And then His mercy keeps showing up. I really don't know why this is coming by this time, but I just want you to understand how much the Lord has been able to uphold forgiveness. But it's very hard for us, even me as a person. Their experiences I've gone through, and then it's very hard for me to forgive. Even I think there's this part I was studying yesterday, Matthew chapter 18, and it was talking about the servant, how he was owing the master, and then the master asked that they should sell him and his family so that they repay the debt, but the servant went and then pleaded, and then the master forgave them. And then I was just thinking of Jesus, how Jesus has been forgiving us. But you know what happened?
What happened?
So apparently, this servant went out and saw another fellow servant that was owing him. And then he asked the servant to pay him the money. And then he was all just so brutal about it. And he was like so emphasizing that he must pay him, blah, blah, blah. And did a whole lot of things. So my daughter, in summary, I'm presenting to you this matter of forgiveness. We have been called to do greater works. And you cannot do these greater works unless you learn to forgive. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Mommy.
You cannot keep on asking the Lord to forgive you when you have not forgiven others. So you must learn to forgive. I am learning daily, and you too should learn to forgive. Do you understand?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, I just hope you understood everything I'm saying. But anyways, let me go and prepare something for you.
Mom, what are you going to prepare for us?
Don't worry. When you see it, you will. Just sit down and relax. Okay.
So tomorrow is your sentencing. And with all the evidence we have on ground, you're going to be sentenced to life imprisonment. But, you know the funny thing about today? My mom told me a story this morning. That story is all about how people can be forgiven for the biggest things, and then sometimes you don't want to forgive others for the littlest things. Like Rachel, you put me through so much in this life. So much. I was this close to ending my own life. This close. Do you know after you made them kick me out of school, my own father kicked me out of our house. I could not even attend my father's burial. Do you know how painful that was? I could only stand by the sideline, watch as they carried his dead body to bury him. Why? Because he disowned me. Why? For something I did not do. Everybody I thought loved me left me. I was all alone. But then, who am I? Like, when my reminded me that I'm not perfect. I have my own downfalls and downsides in life. Like, I've done a lot of wrong things, and yet people forgave me. Like, Christ forgave me. And that's why. Because for so long, it's been weighing me down. Day after day, I relive that same memory. But then, as you have it, God works in mysterious ways. Well, I have the evidence that can prove your innocence. And then I have submitted it to the higher authorities, and then hopefully they look through it, and then if they look through it, tomorrow you'll be a free woman. It was nice seeing you.
When you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.
I'm hanging on by a thread, and all I'm clinging to is prayers. And every breath is like a battle. I feel like I ain't come prepared. And death's knocking on the front door, pain's creeping through the back, fears crawling through the windows, waiting for them to attack. They say don't get bitter, get better. I'm working on switching them letters, but tell God I'ma need a whole lot of hope keeping it together. I'm smiling in everyone's face, I'm crying whenever they leave the room. They don't know the battle I face, they don't understand what I'm going through. The world trying to play with my soul, I'm just trying to find where to go. I'm trying to remember the way, I'm trying to get back to my home, but I can't do this on my own. That's why I'm just trusting in you, cause I don't know where else to go, and I don't know what else to do.
Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.
They say fear haunts you, and pain hates. I say pain strengthens, and fear drives faith. And I don't know all of the outcomes, don't know what happens tomorrow. But when that ocean of doubt comes, don't let me drown in my sorrow, and don't let me stay at the bottom. I feel like this hole is too deep to climb. I've been looking for a way out, but I'll settle for a peace of mind. Picking up the pieces of my life and hoping that I put together something right. Tell me all I got is all I need. Tell me you gon' help me stay and fight. The world tryna play with my soul, I'm just tryna find where to go. I'm tryna remember the way, I'm tryna get back to my home, but I can't do this on my own. That's why I'm just trusting in you, cause I don't know where else to go, and I don't know what else to do.
No, don't let the fear make you feel like you can't fight this on your own. You know I'll be there for you no matter where you go. You'll never be alone. No, just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to,